before I kick off with this video, just want to say there's a great documentary right now on BBC Three, iPlayer, any one of us. It's all about a Red Bull Rampage rider. It's also about a load of spinal patients and their experience of spinal injury and rehabilitation. Worth checking out. See the link in the description. Take care. Okay. Hey everybody. So this is an update at 150 days, give or take, on my progression on my rehab. I just want to say a massive thank you to so many people, but in particular my partner Caroline, who's done everything to support this process and to support our family and keep us going. And it's been tough, so thank you, Caroline. I love you. I've had to set a number of goals with occupational therapists and with physiotherapists, and I'm going to give you an update on that in due course. But first, I want to show you around my first day out in 5 months from the hospital to go home and visit the house that we're going to move into, and yeah, just see friends and family who've been so kind to help us out. And a big shout out to Mark from MAS Builders and Architects in Guiseley, who's so kindly stepped in to give some quotes and give some estimates of the adaptations that we're going to need. All of those people that are involved, Maureen and Addy and Bonners and everybody that's sort of volunteered time to at least give us estimates and support and drawings and quotes, and just a big thank you, really. A big thank you to Lex, who came all the way up from London to give support, say hello, very old friend. He's an architect, gave us some ideas, gave us some inspiration, so thank you, Lex, as well. Thank you to Stevie, who took me out for the day. He drove the van that he uses in his family, so thank you, Stevie, massive thank you. I was very emotional, went and picked up my kids from school, teachers were crying, which nearly sent me over the edge. So yeah, big thank you to everyone. Hey, anyway, let's see what happened. I didn't take a lot of video. I was too busy. Take care, see you in a bit. This is me getting out for the first time. Stevie's driving. You're on video, Stevie. Back to the road. Oh gosh. Out for the day for the very first time in 5 months. And it's nice and sunny. Strapped in, hanging on for grim life.
Driving's not that bad.
No, it's not. I discovered on my first trip outside of hospital in 5 months that being in a lightweight wheelchair strapped into a van in the back is super uncomfortable. Lovely van, and it's nice to feel secure. However, it's painful, very painful. Yeah. You can see the damage caused by the crash and the subsequent repairs on my bike, including some beautiful new handlebars from Hope, which are fantastic. Check it out. Seth was in charge of the camera and was keen to photograph his feet too. Right. First question is... Okay, one of the other goals I've got is transferring into cars from a wheelchair and back again. This was my first attempt. Camera kind of fell over, but it went really well. Physio was over the moon, and so was I. Next practice is with Caroline, which is going to be more challenging for both of us, because it is pretty frightening. You don't want to fall. Okay, so one of the other goals, and it's been a long-term one, it's taken me 3 months, is to open this patient fridge, which is about the least successful thing I've ever come across. It's fantastic, inspiring. So I managed to do it last night, but of course, doing it on camera is another thing. But let's give it a go. Woohoo! Ooh, indeed. takes a lot. And then of course, you have to rush. It's not close again. Get your brake off. Get your other brake off. And then you have to park yourself inside the bridge. And hope to be able to get your items just here. So your feet have to come down inside the bridge. And then you reach in. Don't pitch out the front of the wheelchair. Pick out your items. And you're good to go. Closing it's much easier. One of my personal goals with occupational therapy, in conjunction I suppose with physiotherapy, is to be able to pick stuff up off the floor. And I can pick some stuff up, and it's a bit of a technique, so we'll show you now how I've got to that. It's kind of throw yourself off the wheelchair time and gently get to a situation where maybe you can flick stuff up or push it against your wheelchair wheel and then grab it and then ta-da! Okay, so I've been working on this for several months now, which is taking out my contact lenses and putting them back in. So putting them in bit is dead easy, he says, which now that I'm doing it on camera is going to be incredibly difficult. So the first thing I'm going to say is cut for a second whilst we get the lids off. Okay, this is supposed to be the easy bit. And this is where I'll probably mess up right at the get-go. But we'll try it. So the idea is to get it on my knuckle. Oh, take my time, do this nice and steady. Okay, on the left knuckle, or right knuckle, for the left eye. And then hopefully there we go, there's the first one done.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Ta-da!
For now.
And you're going to pop one out, aren't you? And then we put some on that, don't we?
Okay, that's enough innuendo for now. It only remains for me to say thank you to all of the following people. I hope your name is on the list, and I'm sorry if I've missed anybody out, but I'm trying to include everybody I can. Okay, take care. See you soon.
Right, okay.